Okay, yo, welcome back, welcome to the channel. It is, you know who I am. You clicked on the video. Okay. So, we are back with another recommended video. This is video number three for today. I don't even know why I lost count of that. 3 is not that high of a number. But anyway, so yes, we are back with the guy, Adam Calhoun. So I asked y'all in the last video, I was like, is Patriot a good one? Overwhelmingly, people said yes. Check this one out, while also giving me a list of other ones. So again, I can't give just one person credit because a lot of people told me to check this one out. So we are here again with the guy. I mean, if it's anything like the last song that he did, I'm gonna be impressed. Also, well, no, I'll save that. Yes, yeah, like I was saying, before I got distracted, if it's anything like the last one, I know I'm gonna be impressed. And the guy just spits just real talk. He's very straight to the point. He calls it like he sees it. He says what it is, and that's what I like. So let's get into this. Also, my fiance might pop up here. I told you in the last video that she's getting hungry. And she didn't call me. She texted me this time. But she said, can I come over there and watch? So, we'll see. That might quickly turn into, let's go. I'm ready to eat. Let's go.
I'm supposed to like, talking shit supposed to fight. I'm the poster boy for white, you just making noise you like. Mumble on the beat, might as well just annoy the mic. Who wanna go to war with me? Better get your soldiers right. All these gold chains like the cocaine.
Okay, I shouldn't know, man. This guy comes out like right away, bro. He doesn't waste any time. He doesn't let the beat build. He just in there with the engineer, turn it on, and he just goes. Like, man, I didn't even get to get my mustard in yet. All right, come on, let's start them up.
I'm supposed to like, talking shit supposed to fight. I'm the poster boy for white, you just making noise you like. Mumble on the beat, might as well just annoy the mic. Who wanna?
That's a call out to all these mumble rappers out here. I tell you, hey, look, you know, hey, I can't knock it. If people decide to stream your stuff and buy your stuff, by all means, put out whatever you want to. But at the same time, you can't be mad if people make fun. You know, and some of these guys legit just get on a song and onto the mic and say anything. Like, they just say black, white, red, and my shoes are expensive. And people eat it up. And it's like you said, you might as well just annoy the mic. Like, man, come on. But anyway.
Go to war with me, better get your soldiers right. All these gold chains like the cocaine dealer, spit propane. All the shit you say I ain't feeling. Have my money in the ceiling. I've been making a killing. Ain't a guest in this web shit, bitch. I own the building. I ran through the shit, earned my stripes.
Oh, I bet he's saying that because there was, for a while there was a lot of these guys who they, I guess, consider like the gatekeepers of rap. Some of, you know, the older guys that when you think of that started in the underground rap scene and then they made it big. They were saying that about Eminem because he was white, and they were like, you know, he's a guest in hip hop. We allow him to be here, but he's not hip hop. He's a guest here. So I guess he was like, no, I've lived it. I am hip hop. I'm not a guest. I own this place. So I like it, man.
Been making a killing, ain't a guest in this web shit, bitch. I own the building.
Oh, that's also what I wanted to say. I think that also might stem from, I think somebody said he used to be a battle rapper or something like that. Y'all let me know in the comments if that's off. But I think somebody said that. But also, when they put that in the comments, I could see it now because like how he is so direct and like in your face. That's all battle rap. Like that, you cannot be soft in battle rap, and it's you and the other guy. Who's better? If you don't make the crowd feel that, you lose. And so I can definitely see that. And in that line right there, it's like, I'm not a guest, I own this. Yeah, that's straight battle rap background right there.
And I ran through the shit, earned my stripes. I will not apologize for being white. You can miss me with that race shit. Racist, ain't no color when the bass hits. Said, fuck around and get a facelift. I ain't hearing what you saying. All them games that you playing leave you laying right there where you stand. Yeah, I ain't never kneeing unless it's God or Jesus. You don't love it, you should leave this land. I ain't hearing what you saying.
You know, okay. I know this might not be the most popular take. I'm gonna take this back a little bit. Yeah, let's get honest here. Let's dive into this together. The take on the kneeling thing with Colin Kaepernick, I get how it became annoying to people and how those that have served or have people serving could definitely be annoyed and offended by that. I get that. And I don't believe he should be the poster boy for what he's trying to make himself into. But you know, now it's run its course. He says that it came from a guy that was serving. But the thing is, one guy can't speak for a whole population of people. And that goes for both of them. You know what I mean? It's like the military guy can't say for every military person, like, no, you should kneel. But Colin Kaepernick can't speak for every black person to say all of them should kneel, or, you know, I'm kneeling for them, whatever. And I think somebody made a really good point on this. They were like, I don't care what these guys do on the field. Let's see if it carries over into their off time. You know, let's see if, because they all have a platform. They all are huge with the media. They could cause attention anywhere. So let's see if those guys carry over that same belief after, you know, the game is over. There is no more flag to kneel in front of. Let's see what they then step into the community and say and do. And I think that's very indicative of a person's true beliefs is, what do they do when no one's looking? Or even if they have the capability of getting people to look, but what do they do? And I've heard Colin Kaepernick has done some good things, but again, I didn't see it with the same passion and fervor that he had with, you know, kneeling on the field when things weren't really going his way. That's just my take. So I understand it. That's the part I was going to say. Some people, you know, may kind of look at me crazy and be like, no, you're siding with him. I'm not siding with him. It's just that I can understand why he felt like it was okay. I can't say that I would have. Probably not. Yeah, man, I don't think I ever would have. Just being, I don't think I ever would have did that. But I can see why he would speak about it. And that's something that I would have did. And that's what I do here. But anyway, that's a whole other, that could really take us down a whole tunnel. But I just wanted to kind of address that point there. I get his point of saying like he would only kneel for God and, you know, Jesus, which a lot of guys especially feel that way that are in the military. You know, that is another take, and I can understand that too. So I'm kind of somewhere here in the middle. I get both sides, but I feel like both of the sides became so polarizing that if you even halfway kind of, you know, like, where it's like, I mean it, then people just, you know what I mean, at you about it. So, yeah, but anyway, let's jump back into this song. My bad. Damn, that went a little longer than I thought. Let's get it.
Playing all them games that you playing, leave you laying right there where you stand. Yeah, I ain't never kneeing unless it's God or Jesus. You don't love it, you should leave this land. I ain't hearing what you saying. All them games that you playing, leave you laying right there where you stand. Yeah, I ain't never kneeing unless it's God or Jesus. You don't love it, you should leave this land.
Got that trumpet.
I'm supposed to like talk shit, supposed to fight. You ain't even close to right. You know you just a troll. You like wear a mask, burn the flag, fuck police. But I don't see nobody burn that flag in front of me. So
yeah, man. Yeah. Let me tell you. Look, it's one thing. It is one thing to do something like that in the comfort of your friends and people that believe like you do. And this goes for anything. If you think something would be disrespectful, for instance, that was it the West Baptist Church or whatever that burned the Quran day. It was okay for them to do there. I think they were in Florida. You could do that around people that also believe burn the Quran, but I did not see them do that around any Muslims. Same way here. If somebody is a patriot and somebody that has served and believes in their country deeply, yeah, man, I didn't see anybody go in front of a veteran, any active military. I think I probably saw a few that did in front of the police. Those were riots, but I mean, you can understand why the police didn't act then. But anybody that, that has that deep belief, like, yeah, you didn't see that happen, because that is not just going to go over well. Like, they're not just going to just, that's okay, burn that. No, it's fist and guns coming. So that's, man, no, I don't want to say that, because then that sounds like I'm enjoying the drama of it. But what I wanted to say was, I would almost pay money to see somebody do that in front of somebody like this, just to see who's bluffing. Like, are you going to attack him for doing it, or are you bold enough to actually burn that in front of somebody like this? It would just be interesting. But that sounds kind of drama filled, and I don't want to be that way. But I do think it would be interesting. But let's go back here a little bit and go from here.
Control you like, wear a mask, burn the flag, fuck police. But I don't see nobody burn that flag in front of me. I'm so proud and I ain't backing down. Bet this gun in my lap already racked with a round. And you can get whacked, you just acting out loud. You think black people proud about what's happening now? Shit, I doubt it. Liberals yell the loudest. Bunch of white people in the crowd like they bout it. Look, hold tight to your BL.
Round of applause for you, sir. Thank you. Because, man, when I see those riots, people that look like myself are outnumbered by people that don't look like myself. And it's so weird to me, because I'm like, buddy, you're yelling in unison with somebody you're yelling about a race with somebody that's in unison with that race by skin color. And but y'all are yelling together at them. And I'm like, and I hate this whole victimhood thing that these liberals keep pushing on black people. I'm not defenseless because I'm black. I'm not a victim because I'm black. I'm not stupid because I'm black. I'm not this naive, bright-eyed, big-eyed creature that the world is taking advantage of and is making into some just soft, like walk all over me person. I'm like, that's not how life is as a black person. Sure, somebody can call that anecdotal. They say, well, that's not your experience. Oh yeah, but that's not the experience of also people I grew up around. It's not like, you know what I mean? And so sure, it may be anecdotal, but I hate that these liberals are pushing that so hard. And it's like, and they're the ones that are speaking on the behalf of black people. And it's like, okay, well, if you believe that so much, then why are you the one talking? Let the black person say it. Like, and I'll give you all an example, and then I'll let this song play. I didn't try to get on here and rant and preach. But when there's like this voter ID thing, what is that? Like, no, everybody gets an ID. Everybody I know has had an ID since like 15. 16. Some of my friends had hardships, who were black, by the way, had hardship, driver licenses when we were 14. And they would drive themselves to practice like 13 and 14 in middle school. So like this whole notion now that, well, they may not have access to the funds and know how to. Dude, my grandmother, she died years ago. But if there was ever an excuse not to have an ID, I feel like she would have been the one. She was in her mid-70s. I think she was like 73, 74. She died in like 2007. So that tells you kind of what age range we're talking about. She had an ID, up-to-date ID. So why all of a sudden now do people like all of a sudden just forgot where the DMV is or where to get an identification card at. Like, we're not these, like, we're not pets. We're not. We are okay. We are human beings that can function at a high capacity, and we can operate in the world. We know right from wrong. Though some of us choose not to act like it. Some, they're not a reflection of all of us, but some. On a vast majority, though, most of us know what to do in a civilized society, and we do that. And I just hate that so much. That's why I could never get on board with I do think there's a difference between a liberal and a Democrat. I do think there is one. That I feel like those liberals almost lean so far left that it's like you start to lose the common sense of what they're even trying to accomplish. Where like a Democrat can they're just sympathetic to what's going on, but they still understand the fundamentals of running a country. But again, I apologize. This is taking longer, and I do want to just enjoy this song. But man, just like Tom McDonald do, like he says some straight out undeniable things and they just make you like think, and you gotta be like, you know what I mean? But all right, let's go back here a few seconds.
Proud like they bout it. Look, hold tight to your BLM sign. I don't see you in the hood when these little kids die.
Man, again, bro, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I have said that on here time and time again, and I know I just stopped it, but my bad. I just made this. I think I have said that point so many times on this exact channel right here. Not to mention on other places I've said it. But there's a guy that I'm telling you, I watch him all the time. If you ever just want to get like such a real type of like filter, basically, Charleston White on YouTube. Look him up. Look at his Instagram, his YouTube. The man, he says it in a funny way, but he is so serious, bro. But he says that all the time. Like, he says this type of stuff, and black people want to attack him. And he says, you didn't say a thing when that baby got killed by those drug dealers. You didn't say a single word. BLM didn't give their mama no money. They didn't help their grandmama move out from over there. They didn't help the auntie, nobody, nothing. And her daddy never showed up. But now, all of a sudden, when Charleston White, says something about the situation that black people don't agree with, they want to kill him. They want to come knocking on his door. They want to find his kids, things of that sort. And he's like, "Why are you attacking me? I'm just a community activist that's sticking up for the kids." And that's such a true point, bro. They will attack everybody else, but who's causing the issue? And you know, when you say it out loud, it sounds like, no way people actually do that. That sounds fake, right? No, it's real. Like, and they know them. Like, you know the drug dealer you know the guys that are running drugs in your neighborhood. You know the guys that are doing the bad in your neighborhood. And you won't go outside of your house and gather up all your friends and protest them to leave. Instead, you get mad when the police come there and they take them away. And then they say, these people were doing bad in your neighborhood. And they're saying, let them out. Y'all are wrong for taking them to jail. Y'all don't need to take. And it's like, are you joking? They are infecting your entire neighborhood with poison, and you want us to leave them here to continue to do it. Like, it doesn't make sense, man, when you say it out loud. It just doesn't. And yet people act like it's the most like mundane thing because we've seen it for so many generations in our neighborhoods. It's baffling, bro. It's really, really baffling. Let's go back a little bit. I will make it through this whole line right here. I apologize. I am gonna make it.
About it, look, hold tight to your BLM sign. I don't see you in the hood when these little kids dying. I ain't hearing what you saying. All them games that you playing leave you laying right there where you stand. Yeah, I ain't never kneeing unless it's God or Jesus. You don't love it, you should leave this land. I ain't hearing what you saying. All them games that you playing leave you laying right there where you stand. Yeah, I ain't never kneeing And unless it's God or Jesus, you don't love it, you should leave this land.
Looks like the guy's done it again. He's done it again. I will say I only have one small minor critique there about something you said, and that's the part of telling people to leave this land. I am a firm believer in being critical of your nation, and I know this might sound a tad bit contradictory and kind of hypocritical, but critical of your land in the right way. So that means, you know, like showing up to events. First, start off by being a good citizen. Do your due diligence to be a good citizen first. Then go into serving your community by being a good citizen, and then go into critiquing your community and your land. That's how I think it should flow. Do your due diligence first, then serve your community and see where the issues are, and then criticize and try to correct those issues. And I feel like people on the right, kind of that lean more conservative, do kind of lose the moderate person that might be leaning a little bit left, but they could go right with the right wording when they say stuff like that, where like, leave this land and if you don't like how we run it here. Only because they're so sympathetic with the emotion that has been put out there by the left, that they're like, well, you're just mean and I'm going to help these people because they need it. You know what I mean? And then also, too, you kind of hear that logic in some of these countries we don't like as much. Like, for instance, like Saudi Arabia, for instance. That's just one to throw out there. They, like, you know, don't allow tourists and things of that sort because they say, I mean, if you don't believe how we believe, then you shouldn't be here. Things of that sort. North Korea, blah, blah, blah. But that's the only little minor little tweak I would make to this. The rest of this man is spot on, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I could say anymore. If I do, I think I might turn this into an hour. So my bad. Thank you for still here listening to me rant on and on about this. It gets me kind of fired up a little bit. I just want to see America successful and keep being the #1 nation in the world, and keep us running strong on our freedoms. It's important. It's what I enjoy about this country. It's what I like about this country. And I believe that's what other people see in this country and they enjoy it too. And I want to keep those things. And I don't want us to just self-implode and crumble over political correctness, basically. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also check out my podcast. It's called the Ambitious Journey Podcast. And you can actually find that on YouTube if you just go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe to that. Thank you. You can watch the videos there. But you can also listen to the audio on any major platform that you would listen to podcasts on. What else? Oh, we're still on the road to 5K. Yes, we are going to get there. So thank you all for that. But when we get to 5K, we're going to do a giveaway. Like a hat with my channel's logo right there, a t-shirt with my channel's logo, and a gift card. A little bit of hair. But yeah, we're going to go more into that as we get closer. Excuse me. Adam Calhoun, man. Yeah. Again, like I told Tom McDonald, your voice is needed right now. Thank you. Continue to do this. Continue to put out this music so we know that there is still some sanity left in the world. It helps people like me that think like, yo, is everybody losing their way? So thank you. I appreciate that. And y'all let me know in the comments if there's any other songs that I need to check out by him. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go look for more. But just let me know what else I need to check out by him. That's all I got, man. So till next time.